What if I told you that one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, a guy who once broke the Steelers' hearts in the playoffs, could actually be connected to Pittsburgh in the near future? Yeah, I know how crazy that sounds, but today we need to talk about a superstar quarterback and why NFL insiders believe teams are already circling like sharks and why the Pittsburgh Steelers might eventually be part of that conversation. Before we dive into this bombshell, make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe to Steelers Nation Update because we just started this channel and our goal is to hit 2,000 subscribers as fast as possible. If you're a true Steelers fan, this channel is for you. Let's get into it. Joe Burrow's comments over the last few weeks have sent shockwaves across the NFL. Multiple league sources told CBS Sports that several teams fully expect to attempt a trade for Burrow this offseason, and when NFL executives say things like, "There are probably only a handful of teams that wouldn't at least make an attempt," that tells you everything. Now let's be clear. The Bengals do not want to trade Joe Burrow, and Burrow himself has said he plans to remain in Cincinnati. He even has a no-trade clause in his massive 5-year, $275 million contract. But here's the problem. Joe Burrow is frustrated, deeply frustrated. Just weeks ago, Burrow admitted he wasn't having fun playing football. After being officially eliminated from the playoffs, he didn't deny that his mind wandered about not finishing his career in Cincinnati. That's not nothing. Steelers fans, this should sound familiar. Joe Burrow is 29 years old. That's the same age Andrew Luck was when he retired. And more importantly, Burrow now finds himself in a situation eerily similar to Carson Palmer years ago. Palmer was a former no-one pick, a franchise savior, trapped in an organization that couldn't get over the hump. Back in 2010, Palmer asked out. Bengals owner Mike Brown refused. Palmer threatened retirement. A Cold War followed. Eventually, Cincinnati folded and traded him to the Raiders for a first-round pick and a conditional second. Sound crazy at the time? So did the idea of Palmer ever leaving Cincinnati. What would Joe Burrow cost? Let's talk reality. NFL executives believe the Bengals wouldn't even answer the phone unless a team offered at least 2 first-round picks, probably 3, plus more. For reference, the Deshaun Watson trade cost the Browns 3 first-round picks, 2 second-round picks, 1 third-round pick, and some executives believe even that wouldn't be enough for Burrow. One AFC executive told CBS Sports that it would require a Ricky Williams-type trade, basically an entire draft haul. Is that realistic in today's NFL? Probably not. But here's the key point. Teams still make the call. Because when a franchise quarterback is even theoretically available, you have to ask why this matters to the Steelers. Now, here's where Steelers Nation needs to lock in. The Steelers' 2026 offseason is going to revolve around one thing, the quarterback position. Aaron Rodgers just turned 42. Even if he returns, Pittsburgh must plan for the future. And let's not forget, the 2026 NFL Draft is in Pittsburgh. Omar Khan has quietly built a strong stash of draft capital. The Steelers are positioned to move up if they want their guy. That alone makes Pittsburgh dangerous. But what if, instead of waiting on a rookie, a proven elite quarterback becomes available? Is Joe Burrow likely to be traded to the Steelers? Honestly? No, not right now. But is it insane to think the Steelers would explore it, monitor it, or prepare for a scenario where things implode in Cincinnati? Absolutely not. Especially when Burrow himself says, a lot of crazy things happen every year. Look, I'm not saying Joe Burrow is walking into a Krisher Stadium tomorrow wearing black and gold, but I am saying this situation is far from over. Franchise quarterbacks don't usually leave until they do, and history tells us Cincinnati has been here before. Steelers fans need to pay attention, because when the next great Steelers quarterback arrives, whether through the draft or something unthinkable, Omar Khan will be ready. Now, I want to hear from you, Steelers Nation. Do you think Joe Burrow ever finishes his career in Cincinnati? Would you even want the Steelers to explore a move like that? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one. And don't forget, like this video, subscribe to Steelers Nation Update, and help us hit our goal of 2,000 subscribers. This channel is just getting started, and you're early. This is Victor, and as always, here we go. Steelers.